So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, maybe doing things slightly different, I guess. Still in a busy place, but I'm just walking down from my house to my local park. Now this is a different park I've never done a video from before, but I've stumbled across a really cool mammal. Now I think they're not regarded as highly prized here in North America, but I think they're pretty cool. So they're related to the beaver, and they're called the groundhog. So I've been over on my scooter traffic. It's obviously quite busy. Bin day as well. And yes, I've been up there with the dogs a few times, and I've seen a fairly good sized mammal in this very corner of the park, backing onto some people's houses. And I've now ascertained that it's a groundhog. It's got lots of different names, like the land beaver and loads of other stuff, and some pretty funky, unique names. So I'm going to go there today and see if I can photograph it. So all being well, be able to get some shots of it coming out. Now it's not a nocturnal mammal, so it feeds throughout the day. Feeds on like sedges, grass, wildflowers, stuff like that. And they're quite cool. I think they're quite an overlooked species, really. And I think they're regarded as a bit of a pest here in Canada, or in North America, but that's pretty much it for most species. The squirrel, the coyote, the trash panda, aka the raccoon. So all these sort of things are looked at as pests, but they're just stuff because they dig out people's gardens, or because they spill their trash because they don't clean it up. So they're not really pests. They're just people don't like them in their place. But we're gonna head down there now. Hopefully we get lucky. So guys, I've just got here, just set myself up, just going to sit back and observe from a distance. So I got here along a hedge line, and where I've seen the groundhogs coming out under a fence, where I've seen them come out and feed, they're further along next to another property. There was a gate with a hole in it, and it had been boarded up with boards to stop them getting in. Well, those boards have come down now, and as I was coming along, I saw what I think to be a groundhog that was coming out of that other gate. And I've gone along their hedge line. You can see in underneath their patio concrete, there's a big hole. So that's where they nest. They tunnel underground, and that's where they burrow underground. So that's where they've got their nest. So I'm thinking it's further back than where I was. So if I position myself where I was before, then it's going to be behind me and I'm not going to see it. So I'm going to sit myself back, just watch however long it takes, and hope to see them come out under the fence, see where they start to feed, and then I'll go and then set up a distance away, so hopefully I'll be able to get some nice shots of them coming out in the sunlight, feeding on some grass, wildflowers and sedges, all being well. That's the plan. It is great to do something different, you know, at the end of the day. It's a species I've never really come across. They are quite cute, and got big like teeth, like beavers. Not that like orangey colour, but they are quite big, but they're a lot smaller, and they haven't got that massive tail. But I thought it'd be nice just to do something a bit different. I mean, I looked online, and there isn't really a lot of videos on taking pictures of groundhogs. So I thought, well, give it a go. So hopefully we'll get lucky, and maybe get some footage as well. But it's nice just to be here, just like 5 minutes down the road, kicking around, nobody in the park, just me. We never know what else might turn up. It's really noisy. Got chainsaws over there, aircraft, vehicles, but nature doesn't care. Nature just wants to get on with it, and they're doing their thing, and we're doing ours. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get some luck. So I've kind of worked out where they are, where they're going, because they've got an incredibly good sense of smell, and they've got really good sight. I don't think their hearing's too great, but the wind's going in the wrong direction at the moment, so just been biding my time up under a tree, and I can see them moving around next door in someone else's garden. but they're not coming out under the fence. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to sit and wait and bide my time and do a bit more studying really. Sometimes it's what it takes, really, just sit, relax and watch what the routine they're up to. They don't seem to be, once they're sort of flushed, not that I've disturbed them, but once they're flushed and they've gone in, they don't take long to re-emerge again. And they're constantly feeding throughout the day. They must obviously have young below. So I'm thinking of positioning myself against a fence, and hopefully the wind will blow my scent that way, and they're along a bit further up on the same side, so hopefully my scent will be blown away, they'll come out, and I can get some nice side profile shots of them coming out feeding. A nice bit of light in there too. Yeah, I'm going to get myself in position and hope for the best. So guys, we have them groundhog. It's out feeding. Just check the air, make sure the coast is clear. It's just come out, it's just been looking up and up on its hind legs. Had a sniff, looked over my way, ignored me, just carried on. Such a fantastic little animal, really. Just gone back in now. I'm hoping it comes back out. So guys, I've just made a little makeshift blind here with the tripod. Stick each end, bit of string netting, ideal. Hopefully they'll come out and feed just in here. It's been out on the other side, but it's getting a bit hot now. So reposition myself here now, hoping as it comes out, I'm in the shade here. Light's getting a bit harsh. Hopefully I'll get some really low down shots now of it coming out to feed just along the fringes of its burrow area. So yeah, fantastic. It's been out, got a couple hopefully nice enough shots. I'm going to get down low now, hide away, and hopefully it'll come back out. So I'm perfectly set up here now, guys. And, just adjust. I've been shooting underexposed just a little. Now I'm shooting overexposed. Perfect little position here. It's on a slightly open slope there, so I've got a view right in onto it, but still low enough down. I'm just really hoping it's going to come back out. Got ants crawling up my trouser legs and all sorts. But yeah, hopefully stay quiet. It'll come back out. I know people say it all the time, guys, but it is really important to get down as low as you can. Eye to the subject. There are times when you can obviously shoot higher up, but I like to be at eye level with the subject, best I can. So you're entering its world. The grass is quite high here. It's not a very big mammal. And it's nice to be in there, it's like you're in the undergrowth with it. They're cute little things. There is two of them. I've only just seen the one today, and I have seen two here before. So the original hole they were coming out is behind me. Now they're coming out one further up. So I'm hoping they don't come in behind me. Hopefully we'll get some more up, because this is a perfect position for some photographs. In case you hadn't noticed, guys, I'm shooting again with the increasingly shooting with the 300 2.8 at the moment. Such a sweet little lens, beautiful. But I've pumped that up to about f4, f5.6. The sweet spot is about f4. Can go 2.8, 3.2, f4, f5.6. And it shoots real well, wide open at 2.8. But I like to bump it up a little bit just to get a bit more detail there in the animal itself. But right, it's gone a bit quiet now. Tuck myself in, go quiet. I'm going to get it back out feeding. So guys, that concludes the video today on the awesome groundhogs, aka land beaver. Really enjoyed it. You know, new species for me. It was lovely just to get out, up my local park, 5 minutes from my house, get the kit out, bit of fieldcraft, learn a little bit more about the species. Absolutely awesome. No, really did enjoy it. Nice and easy, nice and chilled out photography, and quite a photogenic subject. But no, I really enjoyed that. Got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. I'm now weeks few before I leave Toronto, the busyness of it, and head to Ottawa. And I've certainly got lots and lots of plans there. Moving over into Quebec, Gatineau National Park, massive place, going up to Algonquin on the east side. All these areas are a lot closer, and they'll present new species as well. Hopefully things like black bear, moose, even puma up there, and pine marten, and the list goes on, and not to mention the bird species. And Ottawa is very good for owls, certainly towards the end of the year. So hopefully got loads coming there, guys. Just want to say thank you very much indeed for all your support, as always, on the channel. And for all those newcomers, please, engage. Feel free to, leave us a like and a comment, please. Let us know who you are. If you've got any questions, please let me know. If you're interested as well, becoming a YouTube member, you can join for a small fee per month. You're not actually holden to joining every month. You can join 1 month and then you can leave. You can join 6 months later or whatever. And I'll be doing things like in the field reviews, kit reviews, behind the scenes, early video releases, and all that sort of stuff. So if that interests you, please take a look at it. If not, and you want to show your appreciation, and I've helped you out a bit maybe, just see the link below there, guys, and you're able to buy me a tea or coffee or a little bit of cake, and just to show your appreciation there. And it really is massively appreciated, just showing your support there. But from me in my local park, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.